All right, so some exercises that I would prescribe the patient in his rehab to help with the right elbow dislocation is in the first earlier weeks, like into week 1, I want to give him either like a tennis ball he can have at home, or this balloon that's kind of filled with liquid, and have him squeeze to work on grip strength, just light, working the extensors and flexors of the forearm. And I want to do this maybe about 10 times, 3 sets, and a couple times a day. And then the next one, I would slowly want to progress. I would move it to into the 2 to 3 weeks. I would have them do just some body weight stuff with some wrist extension, supported at a table, and coming up here. And I would have him then flip his wrist over and do some wrist flexion. And I could have him do those 3 sets of 10, about 2 to 3 times per day, depending on the patient's schedule that he has. And from then later, like in the 4th to 5th week, I would slowly start to add weight. And I could add weight to here, and I could have him do some wrist flexion there, and then I could have him do some wrist extension as well. And then with the weight, I could actually have him do some pronation, supination as well, and you can kind of go back and forth to help increase the strengthening pronation, supination at this stage. And if I wanted to do it earlier in the rehab, I would just do it without the weight here. And then after that, I would slowly progress for the patient extension. I'd have him stand up, and I'd have him come over to the door here where I have a TheraBand set up on the door. And I would make sure to have the patient perform this at my clinic before he goes home to make sure. Then I would throw the band up on the door here and make sure there is it doesn't snap down. I'd have him grab the ends of the green, and he could do with a single arm or double arm, and I could just have him with his elbow to his side, and I would make sure to have like a towel roll or something supported here at the elbow, and he could just go straight down, working on the tricep muscle for extension there. And like I said, he can do this 3 sets of 10, 2 to 3 times per day for this. So and he could do single or double.